thank you for returning to Wildstar's History of Nexus, a tale of a home lost and a thirst for vengeance born. It's time for the story of the Orin and the sad fate of Arborea. Chapter 9, Part 2, Guardians of the Forest. For thousands of years, the Orin had lived simple lives on the forest planet of Arborea. Having developed a symbiotic relationship with the trees of their world, they had evolved into fierce and agile hunters devoted to cultivating Arborea's forest and preserving the creatures that lived within them. Led by an unbroken line of queens who communed directly with the ancient mother tree, the Orin had enjoyed an idyllic existence on the periphery of the fringe without ever considering the possibility that other worlds would be inhabited by those unlike themselves. Encountering the ragtag humanoid remnants of Brightland's rebellion, the Orin were shocked to discover the long isolation had insulated them from events vaster in scope than they'd imagined. Entranced by the strangeness of their visitors, except the Mordesh, whose mere presence made them queasy, the Orin listened to their florid stories of worlds in conflict with awe and received their gifts of gadgetry and mechanical servants with solemnity. In return, they taught their visitors agricultural techniques that utterly transformed their method of food production and provided abundant and sorely needed fresh supplies of food and water, seeds, cuttings, soils, and, best of all in the Grenok's view, jugs of fermented beverage as cleansing to the palate as it was debilitating. Eventually, however, despite many urgings by the Orin to stay indefinitely, the off-worlders announced it was time to move on. They dreaded being caught out by the Dominion fleet, let alone the prospect of bringing its terrible wrath down upon their new friends. After heartfelt farewells and promises on both sides to someday rekindle their ties, the exiles departed, confident at having done so unnoticed. Then the Planet Reapers appeared.